Hi guys, good morning. It is Wednesday morning, February the 9th, 2020. And I have been sitting here at my desk since 6:30 this morning and wanting to write, wanting to just really have that moment. But as I sat here, did a couple TikToks or whatever, and as I sat here, I look over at my vision board, a board that I've had in this room for maybe 3 years now, and it was empty. I had like clear pieces of paper where I just wrote anything on a piece of paper, cut it out. Just not being creative, just doing something just to do it, I guess. And I took a moment and I realized maybe that's the reason why my life has been going the way that it is. I had a half done board, and really the way that things was up there, it was like I just threw things together. So today, while I sit in this room and I'm contemplating and I'm asking God, what do I do? What do you want me to do? And the only thing I can see on that side was my empty, malnutrition, no life vision board. And I should have took a picture of the vision board at first. Matter of fact, hold on, let me see something. I'm going through my trash right now. Because I have to show y'all this. I'm sorry. This was what I put it on my vision board. You see this? This is, now that I'm looking at it, I'm very disappointed in myself. Very disappointed. And then print 125 books and sale by February 28th. Okay. That was on my vision board. I have to show y'all this. I'm sorry. I don't want y'all to thinking that I'm just making up something. This was on my vision board, guys. This that I balled up and threw it away. Okay. So now I got to put my trash back in my trash can. But the whole point of this is I finally realized that you get what you believe. Okay? So let's just go back on a couple of quotes where I said I wanted to print out 125 books and sell them by February 28th. Well, the thing is, I did print out 125 books. Okay? November of 2021 was when I actually printed the books, and I wanted to get a lot of people feedback and really to see if it was good enough, And I know sometimes we go to people and we look for validation to see if we're good enough, if this is good enough, if that is good enough. And sometimes when we don't believe that it's good enough, then that's what we do. We will just write things on a piece of paper and just stick it. I did it. Oh, well, but it ain't coming true. Okay. And we have to really, really, when we're expecting something for God, we have to expect nothing but good and great and perfect gifts. Okay. So I want to show y'all my vision board now. And I want you guys to see what I had to take time to do today. And it wasn't because I was bored. It was basically like redirect your thoughts, redirect this, and go at it with nothing but expectations and nothing but perfection. Okay. Now, we're not going to get everything perfect, so don't get me wrong. We're not. But you got to put good things into it. Okay. So I'm going to flip the phone around just to show you guys, okay, of my new vision board. And, you know, I kind of don't want to share this because, you know, it haven't came to pass yet. But what I have learned is what's for me is for me. And yeah, we can delay it. We can deter it. We can do a whole lot of things to make it come later and later and later. But I want to show you guys my vision board. You see that back there? Before I turn it, that is my book cover for The Queen That Lies Within You. And we are queens. And we have so much power that we don't realize. But anyways, here's my vision board. Okay? You are the author of your life. You really are. That's my book, The Queen That Is Within You. I'm believing God that it's going to be the bestseller on Amazon. Okay? I also I got to redo the Fuller's Imaginations, LLC, because that's my business. That's what me and my husband decided we're going to name it, Fuller's Imaginations, because whatever you can imagine, I can create. And then you see that Millionaire Mama? Then right beside it, I got Believe. This is your year. This is my year. I'm going to cross out that your, and I'm going to put my year. Because it is my year. Okay? So then over here, the key to success is to start before you are even ready. And this is what took me so long to get this book out, because I felt like that I was not ready. Okay? So right up under there, it says, the key to success is to start before you are ready. Start. You have to start it regardless, okay? You need positive vibes. You need to enjoy every day that you're here on this earth, okay? Wonder. You see, I got my meditation here. This is like the hardest thing for me to do at times, but I try. Even if it's just sitting in the bed and just breathing in and breathing out, trying to control my breathing, this is what I do. Matter of fact, I have a video of meditation, me meditating, and I will probably upload that later. But then positive mind, strength, love, and courage, okay? Then also I wrote myself a $10 million check and signed it in my name, because I'm believing God for my business that can write myself a check. This is my dream car, y'all. This is, I know, just don't, I know. But you know what? Nothing is too hard for God, and this is my dream car. So when I get my dream car, you know I'm going to do another video to show you when I get this dream car. This house right here. I have to share this with you guys because my husband told me before I got the home that I am in now that this, what we're at now, is not our home. And he said that the Lord showed him a different house. And guys, my husband drew this house, okay? And I can take you to it. I was thinking about putting it on my vision board, but I have it on my bathroom mirror because that's something that we look at every day. So this house right here, my husband said he dreamed about the same layout, the way that the driveway curved around. When we went and looked at this house, guys, this house was everything that we wanted. It really was. I mean, it was big enough. And yes, just me and my husband. But you know, when God says that he will open up the windows of blessing and pour out a lot of things, a lot of blessings that you don't have room to receive it. Well, we're in a home right now that we are actually growing out of. And it's just me and him. Okay. Every closet is full. Every room is full. The garage is full. We have cars outside of the garage. You know, it's just really no room, no space. Okay. So then on the other side, I got focus, positive life, adventure, and laughter. Okay. So this is my board, guys. This is what I took time to do. And this is not going to take me long to achieve this because I took the time to straighten it up. I gave it quality time. I gave it love. I gave it color. And this is 2022, my goal, my vision. And Right now, I have not put this up yet because this is my vision for 2022. So I have a lot of other things that I will be doing to go up on my board. But I just wanted to show you guys that, okay? Don't half do what you expecting God to do. Because if you half do what you expecting God to do, baby, why do your standards gotta be lower than what you expecting God to do? Y'all excuse my office. I'm sorry. I'm putting this thing up here. But why do you think you should just half do something and God should do things great? We are of God, right? And God is our Father. So if He's our Father, that means we're His child, His children. Then we should have perfection as well. Okay. So this is my backdrop of my book. You see that? The Queen That Is Within You. Also, here are my books. I have one more stack left. Actually, I got 2.5 left because I got 2 in the cart. But these books here is, I'm telling you, amazing. I'm shocked. Well, no, I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked because I know God don't make any mistakes, and I'm not shocked. But I'm just really proud, and I wanted you guys to see what I was doing this morning. And things that I'm working on, guys. I am trying, because God says when you make one step, He's going to make 2. And work without faith, without work, is dead. So just because you have faith, if you don't go forward and you don't work forward, it's dead. It's about like all of this little stuff that I had in my trash can. It's dead. Okay. So you have to have faith, and you have to also put things in motion, because you can have faith all day long, but if you don't have any motion, no activities, no movement, then where do you think it's going to come from? Okay. So I just wanted to take the time to do a video today. I know I have not put a video up on my YouTube page in a while, and that's because, one, I've been trying to get all of my content up together, and I've been trying to do everything perfectly, and I'm not perfect. And it's going to be some things that you guys don't agree with me when I'm putting on my YouTube page. It's going to be some things that maybe you will agree with me when I put it on my YouTube page. But at the end of the day, I do this for me. This is my outlet, okay? Loyalty, people don't have anymore. Respect, people don't have anymore. Friendship, what is friends? I started a new trend that I said, no new friends this year. I don't want them. If I have to sit here in my home and work on my craft and perfect what the Lord and the ideas that the Lord is giving to me, then that's what I'll do. I'm not being shady. I'm not being bougie. I'm not being any of that. I want to be who God wants me to be, who God chose me to be. And right now, I'm just trying to make that one step. So I've written a book. It is The Queen That Is Within You. You can get that on fullersimaginations.com. It's $19.99. I have probably 60 more in stock for you. And I am working on another book. And I cannot say its name right now because I'm almost done, but I haven't got my copyright yet for it. So I don't have my copyright for my title or any of that. And I'll probably be doing that this week. It's just, I move when God tell me to move. So it may be days that I want to work on my book. But if God didn't tell me to work on my book, I can't work on my book, because then things will be just so cluttered and I'm trying to force something. So I try not to do that. So, hi, this is me. This is who you're going to get. And I know a lot of people say, girl, you going online with your hair like that? You going online, you ain't got no makeup on, you going online, you got a robe on. But I'm coming online because I'm being real. And come on, let's face it. We don't get up and put on our makeup every day. Okay? And if we do put on our makeup every day, then stop. Love you. The flaws, the kinky little hair, the no makeup, the robe, love you. Because you know what you look like. Okay? You know what you look like. You're comfortable in your own skin. And technically what other people feel or what other people think you look like, it doesn't matter. Because I know I clean up very well, honey, in any kind of way. So if I want to dress up, hey, I can clean up very well that you may think I'm a celebrity in the house. But you know what? I don't do that because, I'm not flashy. I've never been a flashy person. People think I have, or people always thought I was a little bougie, or she thinks she all that. But once they got to know me, once they got a chance to see what was here, they love me. They be like, now they all up on me. But I just want to do the works of the Lord. And I want to give you guys some real content. I want to give you guys real. And this is me. This is how I know to be. It's real. Now I'm going to come to y'all all glammed up. I'm going to come to y'all in business casual. I'm going to come to y'all with some sweatpants. I'm going to come with y'all with, it's going to be me. But it's going to be a time and a place for it. Okay? And right now I'm just trying to touch the hearts of mothers that's sitting at home, that feels overwhelmed and feel like nothing is coming in play like you would like it to come in play. But hey, I just want to be there for somebody and not always serious. So it's going to be some laughing content in it. It's going to be some things that I may say or do that some people be like, I don't know, but I'm going to be real. I'm really going to be real. I'm just going to say what I feel. You could say that it's crazy, it's stupid, it's off the wall, but that's me and how I feel. Okay? Now, once I start doing this subscribing and all that to my YouTube channel, you guys can email me. I'll give you my email address. It's fullersimaginations@gmail.com. Email me. Tell me, hey, I want you to talk about this today. Hey, do you think you can help me with this? Or, hey, a good topic today would be that. And even if I don't know nothing about it, I'll get somebody on 3-way or 2-way or whatever, and we can do that video on that. But right now, I just wanted to show you guys what I was doing today. And I've been off from work now since December 21st and of 2021. I've not been back to work this year. And I know it's a spiritual journey. And I know it's something that I need to get while I'm sitting at home. I know that. Just to give you a quick review, I probably got 15 minutes, but coming out of 2021, all year I was praying for some things. All year I was believing God for some things. And I said, God, I don't want to be 45 and still working in fast food. Then I said, Lord, I don't want to be a grandmother, a first-time grandmother, and being in fast food. And in November, I started noticing I was having foot issues. And I hopped around on that foot for 4 weeks. And for y'all that don't know me, I am a restaurant manager. I've been doing this for 26 years. And all my life, I thought, okay, the food industry has really been good to me, but technically it haven't. And this will be another video because I don't want to go in too deep on this video. But I was always saying, "Oh yeah, restaurant food's been good to me. I've been able to make enough money that I can support me and my two kids as a single mother. I was able to have my mortgage and 3 car payments at the time, and I was able to, every 2 months I'll call my kids and say, pack your bags, we're going to the beach, or pack your bag, I'm taking you somewhere." And it'd be a total surprise when we get there. I was able to do that. I had peace then. And sometimes you can outgrow something and you can stay in it and try to force it. But then issues every day, it's something. Every day it's this, it's that, it's this, it's that. And you guys know when the pandemic hit us, honey, at the end of 2019, food industry was so bad. When I say so bad, guys, we had to close down the dining room. We had to figure out a way that we can get cars through the drive-through, get them gone and go. And that was the most stressful part of my life. And, my next book, and I'm not trying to, tell you all about that, but my next book is explaining to you guys, even though people was looking at me, I was only married for 3 years. I was a newlywed. I got married in 2017. And then the pandemic hit at the end of 2019. That's when it really got bad and we had to shut down the majority of the store. So we can only operate at 50%. It was horrible. And in my next book, I really want to tell y'all the title so bad because then y'all understand. But I promise you, I'll get it to you. And my next book is really saying, I was newly married. I had a brand new house. I had brand new vehicles. I was making it. I wasn't stressing over any bills. I mean, everything was getting paid when it's supposed to be got paid. It was okay, I thought. But I still had suicidal thoughts. And it's kind of deep because people wouldn't even look at me as I'm having suicidal thoughts. I'm running around the restaurant all day and I'm smiling. Hey, how you doing? I'm joking with customers and I'm putting that on. But in the inside, it was heavy. And I didn't understand why it was heavy. I got a wonderful husband. Guys, everything that I've asked my husband, asked God for, he has given it to me in one person. So why am I feeling this way? But I'll tell you why. Every day I went in that restaurant. See, before the pandemic, I was the district manager and I had 6 stores. Okay, 6. And everything was going well that first year. The second year, everything was going really well. And then we shut down one of my locations because of facility issues. And, it was cheaper to shut it down than redo it. And they didn't want to put any money in it, to be honest. So we shut down that location and we were struggling. And I was struggling. I really was. So I talked to the owner and I said, look, I want to step down. I want to go in and run one unit so I can focus on one unit and do that one unit. And that's it. Okay. Time went on. They denied it. They ignored it. Finally, the owner came down and he talked to me and he agreed to do that. Well, guys, when I went back into that unit, I went back as a general manager, but I was making my DM pay. And the enemy got so mad at me that what he broke out of me was my mental state. And if you ever get somebody to break that mental state, it is hard. It is so hard to get out of that pit. But every day I went to work as a general manager and this other man was over me, a male at that. And I'm a strong female, and I know my job and I'm very good at my job, if I have to say so myself. Every day, he stood over me as I try to correct my people, get them to do the right thing. Every day he stood over me and I was nothing to him. And he talked to me like I was crap. Get up there and take care of them customers and don't you do this and don't you do that. Every day I cried. Every day I am stuck in the middle of a pandemic inside of 4 walls. can't go anywhere, can't see anybody, can't fellowship with anyone because just being afraid, you know? And it was hard. Every morning I sat on the side of that bed and I cried before I even got ready for work. And I did that for a while. This man made me feel like I was not good enough. This man made me feel like that my confidence was gone. I used to be so confident, like, you know what? I know I'm going to be able to do this. Give me 3 months. My confidence was so lost that I didn't know how to do my job. 26 years, guys. I've been in the same field. Very successful. Making money. Making bonuses. Doing my thing. 26 years. But just within a year or two, I didn't even know what I was doing. It got me off a track so bad that I second guessed everything that I did. I second guessed, like, I would be like, do you want me to do this? Oh, no, I got to do this. Oh, no, I got to do that. And I was all over the place. But to make a long story short, guys, I left that job. And when I left that job, the weight lifted up off of me. But I was trying to hold on to that job because I said, you know what? I'm not leaving this job. When I leave this job, I'm retiring from food. That was my goal. My goal, not God's goal. Well, anyways, y'all got to get the second book. You have to get the second book because I understand why people have suicidal thoughts. I understand why you feel like you're not good enough. I understand depression. I understand all that. And by looking at me on the outside and you seeing me smiling every day, and you do see me with clothes on, looking nice and cute, makeup on, and baby, it's been a long journey for me. A long journey. But I know I'm at the end of it. I know that everything that I've prayed for, that I've asked God for, is here. It's right here, right now. So I challenge all of you today, everybody that watched this video, redo your vision board. Because when you did your vision board, you was just doing it to do something, to say, I got a vision board. I dare you to take quality time. Take your time, print out things, take your time, write things, get your pictures, get everything that you want to put on your board. I challenge you today. Get up and move. Because I'm believing God for some great things. Now, I got to go back to the doctor on January the 24th, 2022. I'm sorry, not January, Lord. We in February now, right? Well, I want y'all to know one good thing. I go back to the doctor February 24th. But let me tell you how good God is, baby. I ain't want no fractured foot. Don't ask me for no fractured foot. I didn't ask for that. But since I got it and I'm sitting down, that I can understand and I can get clarification of why all of this is happening. When you could do that, you could rest. And now I'm resting in God. Now I got to go back to the doctor February 24th to check my foot out again. I've been out since December the 21st. I turned 45 in 10 days. My grandchild is due any moment now. Very first grandson it is. Is this my exit out? I don't know, guys. I want to go back and help this owner because I know he needs me. And the place that I'm at now, I worked back in 2015, 2016. That's when I ran that store with the same company. I'm back. So I'm trying to find my purpose. And if it's to help this man, support his business, do whatever he needs to get done to put him back on top. If that's what the Lord gave me all of this knowledge, wisdom, and skill level to do, I'm willing to do it. But if it's so much more that God has for me, It is for me. And I'm going to go after it. So get yourself ready. Get those vision boards ready. Buckle up your shoe straps and go after what you want. Thank you guys for listening to me today. I hope I wasn't very long, but I tell you what, got a lot of things that's coming to this YouTube channel, and I hope that it bless you. I pray that it bless you. And anything that you guys want me to talk about, or anything that you guys want me, whatever, let me know. FullersImagination@gmail.com. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you.